So here we have the National Gallery of the Czech Republic. It's closed for right now while they redo it, but soon is to reopen. But this is Wenceslas Square, where the revolution, the Velvet Revolution, took place in 1989. A pretty historical street. What you see before you is really a pretty vibrant country. The Czech Republic today has a elected president who appoints the prime minister and cabinet. You've seen them join the euro, join the European Union, and yet they keep their own money. Things here in Prague are very inexpensive, and we can talk about that later in chapter 15, 16. But for right now, it's a pretty vibrant country. A couple things to note. After World War II, this is a republic. Czechoslovakia, and it exists with a President Dubček who wanted to stay in power, welcomed in the Russians, and the Russians proceeded to take the spoils of Czechoslovakia over a period of time. Dubček stayed in power, and slowly but surely the Czech people turned away from communism. It doesn't work. Sharing everything to those that are in need sounds like a great idea, but in practice it fails miserably. And so what you see before you, all these buildings were built in the 20s. As Prague had a real dynamic resurgence between the wars, and by the 80s, end of the 80s, it's in really a state of disrepair, much like that building right there. Havel, we have another video from somebody that was there. Havel, on a balcony down there, roused his nation, and they basically took back control from the Russians. And Czechoslovakia was born.